Okay, my friends, just behind me there is the Shimano XT group set, which almost nobody knows anything about. It's not a clickbait. I'm gonna show you that in just a second. The second thing is that this is probably the most genius and cheap XT group set. And the third thing is that Shimano probably, they themselves don't know what to do with this group set. It's maybe too cheap, too good, I don't know. It's difficult to find any info about it on their website. I'm going to show you that. But if you still think it's a clickbait, is XT 12 speed? This one is it. Can you shift down by 2? Here you can't. Can you shift up by 3? Here you can only do 2 shifts with 1 push. And so, my friends, this is the Shimano XT group set, which even isn't a group set because we only have the rear derailleur and the shifter there. But it's genius. How mysterious it is? Let me show you. On the Shimano website, yes, there is the Shimano Diore XT group set info, but this is about 12 speed. This is 8100, 8100. When you scroll down, finally you can find Diore XT 8100. This is 8130 actually, 11 speed LinkGlide. And that's the keyword, but if you tap learn more, you will learn nothing about it because you will be just directed to some stropper, seat post lever and so. And if you filter it with 11 speed, it will be really bizarre. You will be watching some turny components. This is weird, no info about it. But when you finally find the compatibility chart, this is LinkGlide 11 speed, not 1. Somehow you don't see Li and 1. This is 11 speed. You will find this group. So this is the ecosystem, I would say, for the 11 speed, but 11 speed LinkGlide only. And there you can find the SLM8130 shifter, which is the one I have on my bike, clamp-on or I-Spec EV, and there 11 speed, 50 tooth, the largest sprocket. You will find the rear derailleur from XT. Only 2 parts. All the rest is cues. Why am I excited about this thing? Not so that I can do the product placement or just anything, paid advertisement. This is an e-bike with powerful motor and 1400 kilometers done. So that's about just below 1000 miles, 1400 kilometers, and let me show you, 0 chain elongation. Why so? This is rare in bicycle industry, which is going into mostly nonsense electronic everything. But here you have something that actually has to last long, and it's cheap. Yes, it is cheap. It is way cheaper than the 12-speed thing, and it will last much longer. So actually, the LinkGlide is no derailleur, no shifter, no chain. The chain will actually work with 9, 10, 11 Q's LinkGlide cassettes. The LinkGlide technology is actually the cassette, and that means using more material for the teeth, for those cogs, so more steel here, and second, better shifting ramps both ways, up the cassette and down the cassette. This is why this chain will last so long on a heavy, powerful enduro e-bike. And now it's time for the magic. I'm gonna go by 2 down the cassette, and now these are the ramps. This is the downshifting ramp, upshifting, up the cassette, down the cassette. Up the cassette, down the cassette, up the cassette, and so on. So let me show you. When I go from second to first, the chain will actually wait without any electronics and mapping for the ramp. Here's the ramp. Now, the downshifting ramp, there you go. So the chain will actually never go down right here. It will always wait for, it was exactly here. So this is the downshift, 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 upshift. Interesting. It's not made like down, up. That's very interesting, but they decided to do it that way. And under load in the terrain, it just works. And because LinkGlide thing, which is actually the cassette, works, is more durable, and is not more expensive. It's actually way less expensive, especially without that aluminum spider. I love it and I recommend it both for this XT and for the Qs family. So who is it for? I would say it's for everybody. You can see behind me a top-notch, extremely expensive cross-country racing bike. I wouldn't be better during my races if I had 100 grams heavier cassette there. Of course, it's linked to many other components that I would have to change, but at least I would say for those who are racing XC marathons, having training bike on a long-lasting LinkGlide drivetrain, be it the XT or the Qs, awesome thing. For all trail riders, e-bikers, really good components. So I'm gonna be building bike on the Qs 1x9, which will actually also be LinkGlide technology. I will buy mountain bike like super affordable for $500 and put this affordable drivetrain on it, and that will be a real upgrade for me. I like it, it works, it is really affordable, lasting long, I love it. And I don't know why there is so much confusion about, at least about the XT on the website of Shimano. I don't know, maybe it goes away. They already took that LG 600 cassette. There's only now 400 and 700 available, but still, like it very much. And if it goes away, Qs 1x11, 1x10, 1x9 on the LinkGlide cassette is really good choice. Just check the prices of them. It's really, really cheap. Without any mapping of the cassette, they make it work. Just very good. Thanks for watching. See you guys.